And the one thing I do know, and I do not handle the specific area of law, is I always advocate for them to stay in the system so that they can obtain the services they need to make the transition from being a child to an adult. And, becoming an adult is difficult when you don't have someone teaching you how to be an adult. And so the services, I always say, stay in the system, keep getting the services, you're entitled to it.
I used to say the same thing. And listen, you made it this far. You've dealt with it for this many years. You might as well reap some benefits, and the benefit is some financial assistance,
housing,
health insurance, somebody to help you learn how to fill out applications or how to fill out a FAFSA form or how to, how to go on an interview. There's just so many resources out there. And so it's really beneficial for someone to stay in.
And there's just so many things that young people don't know. And when I say young people, I'm saying 18 to 22. As a mom of 4 kids within that range, 18 to 22, I keep in my head every time they say, well, I don't know how to do that, I have to go, it's like the spoon. They didn't know how to use a spoon until I taught it to them. And this week, one of my kids needed to get blood work, and I said, just go to the lab. And they said, I don't even know what you're talking about. And so I went with them and I showed them, and then I was like, there's the spoon. I've just shown you how to use the spoon. You will not need me to do this again. So I think, it must be like so much harder for someone not to have to ask those questions to, or someone, not knowing how to fill out an application. FAFSA is a hard application for adults, let alone, someone who's 18.
Right. Or just opening a bank account. There's all different things. There's life skills that when they're teenagers, they're supposed to be put in a life skills class, but there's always a wait list. And so by the time they're 18, you hope they've gone to the life skills classes. But there's so many resources for between 18 and 21 that for the individuals who are open to it, they can really go really far with it. I've had clients, obtain, really great jobs, and I've had clients graduate college, and, it's just exciting to see, where they are. I've had clients who have had children of their own, but had their own place to stay and are really, breaking that cycle and, really becoming like such amazing parents, even though they're young parents. It's just, they're just really trying to do, the best they can. And, those extra opportunities are really there.